But they finally got me. They about to nerf Izuru. They about to nerf him to the ground. What up? It's your boy Credit Beatdown. Oh, news came out earlier today that there's going to be an update to Bleach Rebirth of Souls, and this is good. I understand I might not have that many subscribers or anything, or I don't get that many views. The only thing I can provide different from what a lot of other YouTubers might provide is that I come from a competitive standpoint. I come from a player standpoint, an actual competitive player standpoint. And this is no offense to, no disrespect to any other YouTuber, content creator, but most content creators I see, they're more on the content creation side. They're typically not good at the games that they play, nor do I feel they actually understand it. So it's hard for me to take everything that they say, with more than a grain of salt. Okay, so in this letter that was sent out on Twitter, or X now, from Katsuaki Suzuki, he basically brings up there's an update coming out, and he talks about rank match because a lot of players want that rank match. When there's a reason that they didn't release that, and I've said this in prior videos, we've all seen what happened with Spark and Zero when there was rank match right at the beginning. A lot of people who don't belong up there have made it up there because they was taking advantage of players who didn't know what they was doing. Not only that, but you don't release rank match in any game right from the jump because there are still many bugs and stuff that are out. The only people who are upset about this are people who's wishing to exploit on new players. And this was actually the right move because this allowed people to play without real consequence, and it kind of killed any potential toxicity that could have really damaged this game. So without that stress, that strain of trying to hit a certain rank or anything, you could literally just play. And of course, there's not going to be any DLC characters in this update because why would you release new characters when you have stuff with current characters you already have to fix? So they're talking about balance changes too. So of course, ranked is not coming in this update, but they will be balancing some characters out as they're kind of looking at the feedback. They're looking at videos. They're looking online. They're looking at what people can and can't do with these characters. But to anyone that actually plays real fighting games and stuff, like this should be nothing new. Like this is made to be an actual fighting game just under the IP of an anime. You understand? So it's the same thing as Fighters. It's the same thing as Nen Impact. It might not have the same 2D side scroller because there's that axis that comes in, but it's actually part of the mechanics. This is not an arena fighter. A lot of people don't understand, like, there's a difference in this game when it comes to competition. This is actually built to be a competitive fighting game. And when I mean competitive, that means it's meant for two people to actually compete. And Dragon Ball Spark and Zero, there is no competition because the way it's set up, you can't have like the definition of competition and then someone's literally handicapped all by character choice. Like the last official tournament, we all know who won. It was the MUI Goku. Like, if you winning or you having a huge advantage is solely based off character choice, then I'm just saying realistically it's not competitive. And if the game is not balanced or it's intentionally unbalanced, then you can't have real competition there either. Alright, but that's pretty much it for this video. There's no reason for it to continue any longer than this. It was just a simple post they had. There's going to be an update tomorrow. We're going to see what it is, and I hope you guys are enjoying this game as much as I am. I really wish that you could change the music, because you only get to hear the same music when you activate your awakening. But there's other things I want to hear sometimes, Like I put Yoruichi's theme on Condiment Toast, and I wish you could really just change stuff like that up. And I wish that they had character announcers, so like Ichigo could be like an announcer or something. I wish they had unlocks and things like that. But all that's, you know, future stuff. We need to get the bare bones right. But anyway, this creative beat down. Y'all stay creative.